Vikings of Valhalla, welcome back to Total War Rome Remastered and the Germania campaign. In the last episode, we claimed Scipio's capital, pushing them back from, trying to attack Rome here. They will most definitely try to attack this city now, but we kind of want that to happen since we have a pretty decent army in here, and that battle is going to be a lot of fun. The Scipio still here, but I feel like their armies are not as big as they were before. So maybe they're losing money. But we are also moving to Scipio here in the west. We're going to go over here, try to claim this city, and then set up some watchtowers. That will hopefully make Spain and Portugal be safe over here. And Scipio will just push this city before they go in here, and that way we don't have to focus on garrison units in these cities. Well, that is the plan, but as you know, plans never work out in this game. Over here in the east, in the last episode, we claimed this city, and we will now retrain these units and then move them down. We are under a constant threat here from Trace, but same as the Scipii, I feel like they're weakened. I don't feel like they have that many troops anymore. So I might, just might, take this army and go up and take this city because they are undefended. And yeah, we should probably start a war against those guys. We have some spies here that we could send out and see whatever cities we have left here. Probably get a diplomat that I'm pretty sure that I did recruit here. Yes. So let's get him out and talk with them so we can get their map informations. And then we will see where they are. But yeah, that's all we did in the last episode. So grab your shield, sharpen your axe, and let the saga continue. And one thing as well, if you take a look at this, the Greek factions are struggling as well. They have many armies walking down here before. We have a spy here that we can actually go up and see if they have any more units here. But I feel like the Greek faction here is pretty weak. Can we get you down here? Yeah, so might go here and push the Greeks. I mean, this Colossus of Rhodes gives us increased naval income trade for increased naval trade by 40%. That would be nice. And speaking of trade, we do have some merchants right here that is gonna try to get some more spots around here. We have 4 more to go, and I'm gonna send those down here to just get that extra money. But as of now, we are out of money and out of options. Might just see here because I might have some spies hanging around here that we can use. If I'm not mistaken, we should have produced some spies somewhere around in this area. We want to set up towers here, so this general is gonna go over here and set those towers up, so we can actually take that spy down, potentially this one as well. So if I put you here, then I can move you down here so we can see what's going on, because this whole area right here should be towers, and unfortunately we don't have any extra spear generals to put up those towers, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we have one here, which is not a bad idea to just send him out here. I don't think we're gonna... Well, we might need him here. Let's retrain these guys, and let's give them 1 noble cavalry. Maybe actually a berserker would be fun as well. But that noble cavalry can chase off potential wavering units. And you can please build a tower. Yes, there we go. And we want to get those towers in this whole area so we can see whenever units are coming by. But let's end the turn. Let's have those merchants move around. Oh, Pontus is coming out of nowhere. An unexpected foe. Alright, so this general is also out setting up towers. We cannot flee. Oh no, we're gonna have to fight this one, but I might actually try to be very defensive here and try to fight close to the to where we can actually get out of here. Because if we can get my army to waver here, I'm not sure if they will die or not. But this general is going to struggle a lot. I might actually, if I set you over here, can we get even closer to this edge right here? Because once their army is here, they will probably be tired. Hopefully, if they run. Then we could stand a chance. But even then, it's gonna be tough against these guys. Ah, they're just walking. I mean, yeah, this is going to be tough. It's gonna be very tough. We will see how this goes. We don't want to lose the general, but my plan is to set up my army around here. So I kind of want these guys to waver or break, so they get out of this before the general dies. That's the plan. These guys are still fresh, so this is going to be very, very tough. Alright. My general is fresh as well. Let's see how these guys are going to do here. Oh, they're still fresh. I mean, if they were tired by the time they got here, or even exhausted, that would be great. But as of now, when they're fresh, we're not going to stand a chance. So we might lose, and probably will lose a general right here. But that's fine. But we're not going to give up just yet. Alright, let's see here. My general is where? Is that him right there? Yes. So if we try to get these guys right here, I think that's going to be best, the best option. And they're going to do their war cries. I said we just go and write them down. Oh, they're taunting me. They're not war crying. All right, let's get a nice... Oh, we're probably going to lose my general right away here. Let's give it a shot. Oh, they're actually shaking there, which is good. Oh, we're losing a lot of men here. I was gonna pull these guys away so we can get another charge in here, but dang it! They just broke, and I thought they were gonna run out, but we just lost the general right there. Yes, as they broke. Too bad, too bad, too bad. And that general was basically just out there to set up some towers. So it is what it is. Again, thank you so much for the support on this series, guys. Keep the likes and comments coming. And if you're new on this channel, you know what to do. Take that axe and throw it at that subscribe button. He's quite old, but he's for adoption, and he has good command. So why not? Let's just let him join the families, since we just lost the general. All right, too bad. And Pontus declared war. Just as we thought everything was calm, here comes Pontus. But the good thing here, we have some archers. They have pretty... Well, the chariots could cause some issues, but not against phalanxes. They're going to struggle against phalanxes. My question is Pontus friends with... No. They don't have any... Who is your allies? Oh, the ally with Brutai, really? Didn't expect that. Alright, never mind. Never mind. And do we sit back with this army here, or do we actually go and help out? I was planning on taking them out. Yes. Wait, this is Gothic. Can we... In 2 turns, we can actually replenish Gothic cavalry right there. So you're going to go back here. And you can make berserkers here. But yeah, stay as you are for now. And we're going to use you to come in here. And yes, you can see this little dark spot right here. That means we're going to need a tower right there. So let's construct that tower. And I know for a fact we have 2 generals coming this way. So you go this way. And you go that way and construct that tower. There we go. And we're going to get those towers up here. And that way we can actually move down my spies into areas that we don't control. So you can actually stay here on the border for now. And these guys go down here so we can see what's going on here. I think I'm going to have to keep you around this area for now. Kind of want to spy up here.
Your Honor?
Do I have a spare spy? Well, we have you. But I think I want to pull you out this way. And let's see if we can get my diplomat to talk with you. Oh, here's the spies that I was talking about. Well, you go this way, and you go this way. General, you're supposed to build a tower right here. I like that we also making some money now. We're making 8k each turn. It's going to get even better once we get those merchants in place. You go this way. It doesn't look like it's anything there, so we can actually have our army push up and take this city. So let's do that. First of all, we might... there are some buildings that we cannot need to remove. Alright, never mind. Let's just take these out. We're gonna take both cavalries. We're gonna take all of you. We're gonna leave those two. We're gonna get those as well. Warhound's staying back. So they're still happy with this army, so that's good. Let's keep it as that, and this army is gonna be way enough to take the city, I think. Oh wait, they have they have archers. Okay, well, okay. Not really sure how we're gonna do against those archers, honestly. But let's get the warhounds as well. They're gonna be useful for this fight for sure. So let's bring those and see if we can get some more just in case. And do we have a general around here that can give me something to deal with those? No, we can't. Dang it. Alright, this is my area, because if this is my area, I definitely want a tower right there. And this general should also come out here. As you can see, this area, we don't want this area to be a black spot right there, so we want to get those towers up there. I'm just gonna leave this area for now and let's see what they do. I kind of want to have these defensive battles that we have right here, so that's what I'm kind of want to trigger, I guess. Rome is very pissed off, so let's get my we definitely want that, but let's get this one. And finally, we're happy now. Oh, look at that. We have some Gothic cavalry in here. Speaking of Gothic cavalry right there. We do need to retrain those. You come down here. What was my plan now? Look at this. They look weak. Now they're moving their armies again. So this is a perfect time to actually get... Can we come around here? Yes. Yes. Amazing. Because we're trying to build out my fleet here, but we do need to retrain these guys. The Roman fleet is way better than ours. But if we can kill them while they have armies on their fleets, that would be amazing. Alright, you get in here now. Let's go and take this city. And I think... Well, that's gonna be enough. They're probably gonna give me the walls. Boats now. I was gonna remove them, but I'm gonna pull them this way and see if we can find some more Roman fleets that we can deal with. And I'm guessing we can retrain you here. Let's go. So that's amazing. We're getting some more Gothic cavalry right here. I'm not sure we do need it though. You come around here, get those towers up here. And we need to get a battle in here. What battle should we get? I think this one is going to be pretty boring. I'm just going to sit back and wait and see if the Romans do attack me this turn. Or maybe Pontus actually have the siege going on right there. I think those battles are going to be a lot more fun to fight. Here, oh, this one is going to be epic. Did you see that? This is going to be amazing. They have a huge army coming here with some mercenaries though. But I think that's going to be a lot of fun. You go in here. Hopefully we will get there just before they come up here and attack us, because it looks like they're going there. I'm not sure if I need a tower here, but I'm going to build one just in case. So let's get that one there. You go down this way. And these ones... I mean, there's no upkeep cost on those towers, so why not? Let's just build those there. You come down all the way here, get that tower up here. There we go. Then we just need to secure this area right there. Amazing. I feel like this episode is pretty boring right now. There's not a lot of stuff going on here, but this is also very important. Now I kind of want to go and push this one, but I feel like we're not going to be able to sink that fleet. So we're going to pull you in here. You know what? Let's just spook you for now. Let's get you in there. Can we get you in here? Hopefully the next turn. But we need to replenish these guys. So let's give them another fleet. And we're going to have a pretty deadly fleet here. You come this way as well. That way we can try to sneak and see whatever we have going on here. And now I feel like we should just take this city nice and easy. And then we get those towers up here. And that's going to be our first city in Africa. Pretty exciting stuff here. Not the most exciting fight, but again, it's going to be very nice to have that first city down here. Hopefully, it will be the outpost against Scipia here. Alright, weather is looking nice, so we're not going to do too much about that. And the question is now, do they just stop back there, or are they going to try to fight me for the walls? If they're going to fight me for the walls, I'm rather for you guys to take this and go straight here. And you go here. Alright, start battle. There we go. And we're going to group you guys into group 1. General, you can just stay as a whatever. And then you guys, group 2. And I'm just going to have you go up like this. General, I guess you can stay here. And they're giving me the walls. But this one is going to get shut down. So as soon as that one starts to get fire on it. Are they actually reaching? Oh, didn't expect that.
Warriors have reached the enemy gate with the ram.
Alright, we're going to try to claim these towers ASAP here. Maybe this is dumb, actually keeping these here. I kind of want to sacrifice this unit just to come in here and claim these towers, because we're going to have to rush with this army to claim these towers, because you can see they're firing like machine guns. And it doesn't really matter if we lose this army from the boiling whatever.
The gate is broken. Your warriors
So I think it's better if we just get those walls down. So that release the ram. Get in here. We can't always just retrain you. Claim these. No, go in here. Get in here. Just get in here now. And then get up here. There we go. Lost some men there, but that's fine. Once they're up here, we have claimed this tower. We can start moving you. Ooh. You guys, you can start moving forward. There we go. Group 1. Get running. No. Oh my. Jesus. Get up there. Come on. Why are you... Oh, that was taking forever. Alright, you guys run here now. Quickly. And yeah, I don't think we need to go and claim that tower. I think that's too far away. But you guys, you're going to have to run here. You're going to have to claim all the way to that point. And then... Actually, let's make you into group 3 because I don't want you anymore. And you guys move forward here. Archers, get in here. General might becoming useful, so you get in there as well. But General should probably just walk, because we don't want him to get in here so those towers start shooting down at him. There we go. Claim those all the way here. And once we claim this one, we're gonna move you back here. And they're gonna be tired, but that's fine. And then you just go down here. Lost a couple of men there, but that's fine. And then group 2, let's release that one and just get in here. And a part of me really just wanna... I wanna test the archers just to go in here and just fire at them. Because I feel like if they have skirmish on, they're gonna be doing pretty good. And we're gonna get those spear walls up here. Like so. And let's see how good they actually will do here. Oh. I guess you joined group 2 again, but that's fine. Let's get those in here. General could potentially support in here. And I have a feeling, I don't have a feeling. As soon as they see us here, as soon as they start firing at them, they're gonna charge me. So let's be careful here. Are they standing facing the shields the other way? Are you serious? Well, good for me. We might actually have time to get in here before they get here. And we want them to actually... We're trying to bait them to come here, because if we get them to break while they are here, we're just going to have to win it. Because they're never going to break on this capture point. Surprised we're not getting more kills here. And we're going to have to watch out for their... Actually, just set up here. There's no need to push further than this because we're gonna be in range for them. I'm not really sure what I'm doing with the groups here, but you get back here. There we go. Archers, get back. Archers, get back quickly! Now! And then all of you in group 2, except General for some... What is going on? All of you guys just get into a phalanx, please. We have skirmish on, so yeah, look at that. They're not even pushing me. Which is good for me. That gives me some time to actually get those phalanxes up. And let's get them a bit closer here. And let's maybe even get 2 right here. That way, if they want to short this one, oh, that's gonna be good. Get this one up like so, this one up like so, and that way we could potentially circle around them. If they push this army, we can just go from the side here, and yeah, I think that's gonna be a good time. So just stand right there. You get in here into this blob as well, and archers move on up because now you're gonna be able to fire from here. I'm pretty sure. Yes, there we go. So now let's see what they do here. And as always, we want to get those kills with the archers to gain that experience. I think Europe might have to just go just like this. So we just are in a bit of a better angle right here. Maybe like so. Alright, let's go. Watch out for their... We're not getting any kills here. Archers, you're terrible. They're getting close here. Maybe they're gonna throw their spears. No, they're actually... Yep, there they are. Not gonna charge. Now they're gonna use their spears. I'm not gonna charge in just yet. Looks like they're gonna charge this unit, which is gonna give us an amazing opportunity here to charge from the side. We're actually wrapping some kills here, which is good. I'm not really sure what why they're stopping now. They're easy targets with the backs turned here. Or maybe they stopped to use their second volley here. But now they're out of ammunition. Are we even firing? Well, you know what? Let's just go in and kill these guys. Should be fairly easy to kill these guys with their phalanxes. There we go. Their captain is dead. And now they're not going to waver, but that's fine. I'm just going to fast forward this. Maybe we could have done this a better way. But anyways, we got the city. Pretty easy victory, obviously, because they only had one army. They killed 91 units. That was not good. I was kind of expecting the archers to do a lot more damage than what they did there. But that's fine. We captured the city, and we're going to get some money. Look at that. Boom. And as always, let's get this general out here. And let's be very careful here. I might actually get some extra towers here, just so we can see a bit further. It doesn't look like there are any more armies around here for now. I guess we will see. One thing we will do, though, is first of all just retrain these. That's the only thing we're gonna do. And then we're gonna remove some stables. We're gonna keep that one, but we're gonna remove every building that we can here that is not really gonna help us restore the happiness in this city. We don't need these. We don't want the religious buildings. Definitely not the religious buildings. These ones are gonna be gone. Who needs an academy? We're barbarians. And these ones we can't remove. Well, we can remove the archery range and the barracks, but that's gonna have to wait. And the first thing we're gonna get in here is, I think wood, and it's gonna be the best thing, so we can get some cav down here, some gothics, and then we're just gonna repair those like so. And might just get the trader growing, and that one. There we go. Very upset here, but that should change in a couple of turns. Just in case it doesn't, let's give them some axemen in there, and they should be happy. Amazing. All right. I'm not sure we can do too much in this turn other than that. Maybe actually get some towers up here. That would be a good idea. And maybe we can actually reach them now. Yes, we can. Okay, let's see if we can get some updated map information.
Think very carefully before you reply.
Well, I don't like that you're threatening me,
Our thanks.
Well, I'm gonna accept it so we can see where you are. You still have these cities here. I'm guessing this is not your city any longer. Trace is up here. Okay, so they do have a decent sized army here. I'm not really sure how good they are, but I don't see that they are a big threat. So we're just gonna continue in here. Try to take in this city with a nice big swoop. Let's see if that works. They have a lot of horse archers coming of age. Nice. All the way up here in Spain. Well, let's get you with a nice tower here. You can actually stay. Potentially go down here to get a tower right there. Why not, right? And as of now, let's end the turn. Not much more we can do here. Oh, we ran into an army here. Okay, well, you're just gonna go down to Egypt. Speaking of Egypt, good thing we didn't end the turn because you guys need to be standing on these so we can make some money. You're not even standing on is that gold? Yes. So now you all are standing on a resource. You should make more money. Good stuff. And you guys, you need to go down here quickly. There we go. Next turn. Yeah, we want to get those merchants out there so we can actually start making some money. All right, now you want... Okay, now you want this. I'm actually considering this. The thing, though, is that I kind of want some of their monuments. But the way we have war with everyone except the Greeks as of now, I think this is going to be a good deal. And I'm guessing they are desperate for money. Because they have routing cities. I'm going to accept this, even though they're probably going to turn on me. Like Trace did. But we're going to accept that. And, oh, pretty good. And a young general. Welcome to the family. Alright, so Tingy. Yeah, did you actually join? No way, you joined in here. That's amazing. We kind of needed more generals down here, which is good. Alright, so is the question here, is this... If this was Numidia, they would ask me if I wanted to attack a neutral faction. So this is not Numidia, and since the Romans is over here, I'm guessing that's a Roman city. But you're gonna come this way now, and now we do have a bigger fleet here. Let's see if we can find... Oh, ho, ho, look at this. Imagine if we can sink this... Oh, you meant this one. Yes, look how many fleets we have here. Clear victory. Alright. Doesn't look like we can sink the fleet here, but I guess it's a good start. I want more ships. I do want a lot more ships. But we're going to have to spend some money here on happiness buildings. As you can see here, we do have money to spend. So let's actually get that done. Not just happiness building, but also financial buildings we have not really built here. So let's get those. There's a lot of buildings that we needed to build there. Oh, very upset here as well. We have low taxes. Why are you upset? Probably because we have shit troops here. So let's get those in here. They're a lot more happy now. Everything here is really hard to keep the cities happy compared to other factions I played with. And they're very picky here. Repair the stables. Let's get these buildings in here as well. Oh, look at that. There's so many buildings that we need to build here so we can actually get some money. Alright, where does the border end here? Not really sure, but I'm just gonna... Might as well just get some towers on the way here. And then just continue. I'm gonna get a tower right there. This is a long border, but this is also good because now we can see where they are. I'm not sure how upset you're gonna be if I take you out. You are already upset, so I don't care. Let's get that tower up here. They were at 66 before you left, so that's fine. Come down here because I'm pretty sure... No, you don't need to go down here. Come this way. Because I don't... Well, actually, come this way. Why not? I really doubt they're going to come this way. But you can go down here, set towers up this way, and then come up around here. That way we have secured all entrances to our realm. Maybe. Well, this building is gonna help for sure. This one, not so much. So let's get this one and then get the fleet in there. Train these ones. Running out of money. 5k to go. They're very upset here as well, but we cannot really build anything. And I'm pretty sure they are upset because we have a lot of citizens in that city. But yeah, I think we should. We definitely need to get a big fight in here. I think and hope. Oh, they pulled back their siege. Okay, good stuff. And this is amazing because you just got in here just in the nick of time. So let's retrain those. Potentially just get one more spear unit in here. And if they do decide to attack me here, I'm actually gonna be excited to fight that fight because they're not gonna stand a chance. Yes. Okay, we have 2 generals here as well. So we do have a lot of generals. Might actually pull some of them into these cities. But let's spread them out for now because we need some towers up and running in these lands. You're gonna go up here. We're gonna watch out for those Romans there because they can potentially attack my general. How is my allies doing here? Let's go down here. You come down this way. You come down there. You come down there. Can't really see what's going on here, but that's fine. I was gonna say, but you go in there actually. And yeah, let's keep it as that. And oh, look at this. The Greeks are weak. They had huge armies here before, but not anymore. Pretty crazy. Alright, get in here. Oh, that's a lot of merchants coming in here. I think we're gonna try to get those down here somewhere. 50 plus, really? That's it? Come in here, come in here, come in here. Is there one more to go? Yes, there's one more to go. And you just come in here as well. Alright, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna disband this whole fleet. That's gonna give us some money. Alright, let's try that one more time. Boot them all. Not that much money, but still some. And let's end the turn. Let's hope they do attack me. Otherwise, I might have to... We definitely need a fight in this episode. We need to get one in here. Ah, yes. There we go. Defensive battle. We're going to watch out for those militia cavalry right there. Even though they're just 15. What is this? They haven't retrained their troops. Alright, I think this one should be fairly easy. Again, if you're still watching, guys, don't forget to drop that like on this video. It's always helpful. And again, drop a comment. If you don't know what to comment, you can always drop a nice Viking shield. And again, if you're watching and haven't subscribed yet, you know what to do. Alright. Let's see what we have going on here. Do we want... The gates are open. The gates are open. Pretty much everywhere, the gates are open. Alright. Will they still try to take the walls? That's a big question now. Because they do come in here with a lot of... Because one thing I could do as well is try to sally out. Would that be smart? Because then the towers would also just help me a lot. But then they could still... maybe that would be dumb. Maybe that would be dumb. I'm not really sure what to do here, guys. I kind of want to fight this fight in a way that we normally don't fight these fights. So we're gonna try to hold right here. Like this. Maybe even get closer. But this is how we're gonna hold this gate. Right? And you are just gonna fire at will. Let's get all of you into group 1 and use fire. And don't use skirmish mode. Hopefully, we will get these down. Hopefully. And they're gonna drop this ram, so they're probably just gonna run in here. Just in case they come this way. Which I really don't think they will. Where's the closest gate to the other side? They're not gonna run that way. I really don't think so. But let's keep you 2 here. Let's make you into group 2 just in case. Actually, group 3. And then we're gonna have to defend the walls in some way. General, you go down this way. And We might have to fight for the walls here, so let's get you up here on the walls. Spears. Can we go this way and go this way? We want this unit in the middle here, just because of the. Can we? What is going on? Is that a spear unit? Yeah, there we go. And now we can get you up here, archers. There we go. Because that way we can do a nice sandwich here with whatever units they put up on the walls here. I think that's going to be good. And they're not going to get through here. And just in case, we might have to send my general that way to deal with them right there. I'm actually going to send my general back here just in case they come through here. If they're going to come through this way. I really doubt they will, because we will have those towers shooting at them. Alright, let's start this. It looks like they are moving here. I'm not really sure what they're doing or planning. If they're gonna get this tower over here, that is gonna turn into flames. I'm pretty sure of it. One thing I'm quite concerned of is the ladders here. So please shoot down the ladders. Nothing else. This is not a worry because the ramps are already open. Alright, we don't need to worry about those. And this one is not really a big threat anymore. Maybe one archer unit shoot at them. But if we can get these ones down. Let's see if they can. I'm not sure if we can light them on fire here. But we want to shoot down the ladders. That would be amazing if we can get those down. Because then the only way in will be here. And it looks like they're going to try to creep around here. And it doesn't look like they're going to come this way. So, sucks to be you guys. But one of you going to have to run this way. Actually, I'm going to pull you this way first. And no phalanx, but you don't need to run either. General... No phalanx either. And you just walk over here. No run. Alright, you need to get this down. And we're gonna have to rely on those towers to get this down. Unless... Not really sure what he's doing here. Well, we're gonna get my general up there. And here they come. Here they come with the ladders. And as soon as they get up here, we're gonna have to... Again, I do have pretty decent melee in these guys. Look at that, 12 on 12. How is these ones? Look at that, we have better than their spearmen. So we're gonna keep the archers here in the front. There's no way these horses gonna get through here. We'll still have the walls. Why are we? Oh, we don't have any oil here because we have captured the walls. But they're not gonna break through here. I'm pretty sure of it. I hope they won't. And since they haven't really done any damage with those fires, let's just use regular ones. Not really sure what's going on here, but it looks like we're getting their army down here. What is going on with the ladders? Alright, so here we have what? An even worse unit. We're just going to keep the archers there. I'm not really worried. This one, though, could be a problem. So we're going to send you over here. You go up here. We're going to have to surround them over here. It looks like they're going to get this, but they're not going to get too far. It also looks like they're going to try to capture that wall or come in through that gate, but yeah, that's not going to work. Not really sure what's happening here. They're broken, but yeah, everyone is just standing still.
The enemy siege tower has reached the walls. Now
all right, let's see how we do here with my archers. Normally, oh, look at that. They dropped the ladders. Amazing. Shoot them down. Archers, come this a bit here so we can actually do a nice sandwich on these guys. And now we're going to have to do melee combat here on these guys. I think we should be fine here. Again, I want my archers to come this way so we can do a nice sandwich from two sides here. And the best thing is that we have this tower to support. And we already have a wavering unit. So you guys, you're going to have to fire down on these ones. Because this is a potential threat though. But they're not, it doesn't look too scary to be honest. This could be a bigger threat though, because I have pretty winded men coming this way. But that is because we are in a rush to get here. get here. We don't want them to claim this tower, because then that tower is gonna stop shooting. You don't need to stand here any longer. You're actually gonna run this way. You can start running this way. Are we getting any kills here? Are we getting some? Well, that's good. I was kind of hoping the towers to shoot these down. Might have to kill these ones now. Should be fairly easy since they're broken. Alright, so now this is my weakest point as of now, and I'm again not really worried that they're gonna get in here unless they walk around. No, those if they don't capture the towers, they're not gonna make their way around. You just halt right there and just wait and rest for us much as you can before the fight starts. And oh, of course now they're sending men here. Alright, go back here because they're coming this way. Phalanx men. Alright, we need to get a phalanx against their phalanx men. And there looks like they're sending their... Can you please shoot these down? They have their backs turned at me. Shoot them down. Alright, here comes the first pikeman on the wall. We're gonna have to defend against those guys. Can you make these guys switch weapon to secondary? There we go. Force melee. There we go. Kill these guys. Don't need to send these up on the wall. I think I might as well just send these this way, just in case we do need it to support this area right here. They're not even gonna make it. They're already winded and broken, and those towers are shooting them down like machine guns. Yes. All right, get this up here. Get a nice phalanx going as well. Not really worried about those. Are we getting any kills here? Well, we're getting that one. Good to see. Archers run this way. How are we doing here? They're broken. Phalanx pikemen don't stand a chance. And they're not breaking through here. So now we do have a threat coming in here. But again... They're going to have to claim this tower if they're going to get in here. Oh, they are through here. So let's push these guys. Just in case they come the other way around, we're going to send one unit back here. You can actually walk, so you're not too tired. Really doubt these guys will actually come all the way in there, but it's good to have some a unit back there just in case they do break through, so they don't win the city from the 3-minute countdown for having that capture point. You guys... See if we can start firing again, because they're just standing there and there's no units here, so shoot them down. And we didn't lose that many men, which is good. Look at that, so we're cleaning these guys up. Let's get those ones as well, and let's see how we're doing over here. Yeah, broken. We lost. Did we lose a lot of men here? Might have lost a couple of men there, but that's fine. Maybe even move a bit closer, like so. We do have a phalanx wall coming this way, so I might just get you come this way. You're gonna run a lot quicker, and you run this way, and we're gonna set up shop right here, and we're gonna fire them down and help that.
Unlooked for. The enemy have taken the walls.
Taking what walls? Yeah, we're gonna support here because we're holding fairly good here. One thing we could do is get these guys into group 2 and send them over here, but I don't think we need to. Let's just keep them there for now. Oh, they're coming up here. Force melee. Kill them all. And again, we have these towers shooting them down as well. Now we want to make these guys go this way and that way. And let's see here. They are actually trying to come around here. Are they even gonna make it? There's no way. They're exhausted down to 50 and they're dropping like flies. But if they do come in here, we're gonna set this army up there. Because my army here as well, they are exhausted as well. Same as these guys. How? Why in the world are you so tired? Let's kill these guys because I'm getting pretty sick and tired of this. get them down. They were wavering. And I think they're just getting tired from just standing there. So let's get them down. There we go. They're sending in some reinforcement here, but this is not looking too good for them. Shoot them down. Archers, shoot these guys down. Yes, there we go. Force, or not force, but start firing again. This army should not be able to reach. Push through here. Getting pretty sick and tired of standing back here. I say you guys set up a nice phalanx wall right here. You can run here now. I know these guys are exhausted, but we want to, okay, they're only 3. I was gonna say we need to get these out before this army that is gone, but we are fine. We are most definitely fine. Let's just get that down. Are they coming? What they do? They're sending their missile cavalry around here. Do we need missile units to come in here? Yeah, I don't know. Let's see what we do over here. You guys, first of all, get those phalanxes down and maybe just push the general's bodyguard. I know we're gonna get a lot of units killed from that, but that's fine. Don't really care at this moment. Shoot them down. You guys, run this way. There's no way there's no way they're gonna break through this. And that way, once they start wavering, we're gonna have these guys fight. Oh, whoa! Come here. We might actually struggle here against the general. You're exhausted, so just halt right there. Oh, they're actually really good. Look at this. They just broke that unit. That's insane how good this general is. We only killed 1. Are you actually serious? That's insane. Do we have any spare units to spare? You guys have to run down here right now. Oh, no way. He has killed 2 units. That's insane. And these guys are exhausted. Not going to stand a chance here. I did not expect them to be... Oh, they broke immediately. All right, group 2. Oh, this is not good at all. Wait, what? Are you kidding me? That's insane. Please, towers. Oh, wow. I did not expect it. This could lose us the battle. That's insane. Archers, you're going to have to shoot these down now. Oh, wow. Are these guys coming around? Ah, they're broken. So, General could potentially come in here. So, you go this way now. Oh, that's insane. Alright, archers are supporting a bit here. And they can continue supporting from here. Please face the other way. Are you serious? Phalanx down. Come around here. Down to 17. Why are they leaving? Down to 9. Look at those archers. Where are you shooting at? I feel like this is a pretty boring siege battle. We should have won this way easier. The only units left is their general and these guys. And I have a feeling they're gonna charge in here as soon as that last unit is killed. So get these a bit closer here. There we go. Archers, can we just get you in a better shape here? Why are we not... Are we letting the towers do their job? Come on, get these down. And as soon as they get here, they're going to get killed. And that should trigger their general to either attack or flee. Oh, we lost so many units here. That's insane. Insane how good their general, how good he can actually be. And I'm not going to push out any men here. There's no way. So I might just have to do a time jump until this is done. Or we just do like this. Just to have fun. I don't know. There's no way these 9 men are going to kill all of these. There's no way. Archers are coming here as well. That's good. Keep firing at them, please. Okay. This is going to be tough. Alright, down to 5. Hopefully the towers kind of support us here. Down to 4. Please get one on the charge. No. We're going to try to continue this. Let's see if we can get the general down. Oh, come on. That's too close. Ah, dang it. Dang it. That would be good if we had gotten their general. But anyways, we won the battle. Finally, clear victory. Killed 413 still. I guess we could have done that better again. But it's fun to play these games and see how you can do this differently. We could have set up on the capture point and we wouldn't have lost that many men. But yeah, that's fine. You're going to go in here and see how many men we have against this city. And that's going to be a pretty easy capture right there. You continue this way. Get those towers up. Can we get one here? Why can't we get a tower there? We need more towers. You get one right there. And now we need to clear this area. We're gonna wait until next turn. I'm gonna see what we do there. And it looks these guys don't really know what to do, and we're gonna have to help them out very soon here. We do have some amazing Gothic cavalry right here. With that experience, these guys gonna be deadly. Really, really deadly. So we can build up a really nice army right here with potentially some berserkers from this city. So let's get those in here. And we're gonna handle these guys. You can come this way. You can go this way. We want a tower here as well, because we have a spy here as of now, but I definitely want to remove him. Why can't I construct towers here? What is going on? Let's see if we can build one here. Yes, there we go. So now we can finally see inside our borders. And it looks like the Romans are here, so we're going to take the time and get this tower up here. Oh, we cannot build one there. That's annoying. We might have to send out some troops here to reinforce our general. You can stay behind and you go in there. There we go. There we go. And yeah, let's leave it as that. I think we're gonna be safe from all the attacks, just in case. Just in case, let's get you in there. They are a bit upset here, but that way we have our general secured, which is probably the most important thing to do. I want to see the city still. There we go. And now we can't really see what's going on here, so we do need the spies to spread out a bit, but that's fine for now. Pretty pissed off citizen here in the Greek cities. And now let's see if we can get these merchants on these new... Oh, do we want to buy him out?
Sir?
Oh, are you kidding me?
Buying out the competition.
We walked all the way here just to get bought off. I'm pretty sure there should be more resources in this area. Let's go to that one.
Sir?
Could there be one in... What is that only 60? Yeah, 63 denarii. That's insanely bad. Insanely bad. Well, you just hang tight for now. Might have to send you in here. Might have to try to buy them all out right there. Ships at the ready. They just docked all. Now they're back to where they were before. Now they have huge armies here. This one we could potentially. There we go. We want to sink their fleets. Look how many troops they have. That's insane. See if we can kill this one. See, that's what I mean. This is how good their fleets are. Not really sure what to do with this one. We could send armies over here from other cities, but as of now, I'm not really sure what to do. This general is just going to continue in here to see how the Romans are looking over here. Potentially also getting you a bit closer here. Alright, so they have Carthage as well. But it also looks like this is all their armies here. Unless they have something here. So, I'm not really sure how good Scipii are. It's hard to tell. We should not underestimate them. But as of now, it doesn't look doesn't look too scary, in my opinion. But yeah, we're gonna wrap the episode there, guys. Again, thank you so much for the support. Keep the likes and comments coming. And if you're new, take that axe and throw it at the subscribe button. Thank you all members that are supporting more than us watching this video. And if you want to become a member, you can grab that shield and join the shield wall by pressing join below this video. But if you want to see the next episode in this series, you're going to see that video on the screen right now. So keep your axes sharp, and I will see you in the next video.